My name is Eli Speigel. I'm one of the Naomi Chazan fellows from Canada. And yeah.
What was the most impactful thing you saw on the trip?
The most impactful thing I saw on the trip would probably be, I mean, there was many, but if I had to pick one, was going into the West Bank with Breaking the Silence. When we were just north of Hebron, we saw something that I didn't know existed, which was that Baruch Goldstein had his own monument, had his own tomb, and was glorified as a hero. And that really struck me. It sort of came out of left field. We got off the bus and we were in the Meir Kahan Park, which was also quite jarring. But to see that maybe the most notorious Jewish terrorist in Israel's history was glorified in the occupied tours of the West Bank really set me with a sense of despair and disgust. And then we continued southward into Hebron city proper, and then from there to the South Hills. And the conditions and the state of the occupation and military presence that I had seen in articles and on videos in the news was even worse than I had thought. The reality of the occupation is so much more intense than I could even imagine, and to experience it and to stand in it firsthand, and to see the victims and meet them personally of the occupation, and to be around the military and the settlers there was so unnerving, and just filled me with a sense of urgency that my anti-occupation work needs to be accelerated, and I need to reach more people, because this issue is even more critical than I could have ever imagined. And I had already thought it was incredibly critical. So that was probably the most impactful.